Ducati has unveiled the latest generation of their world Superbike homologation Panigale, the V4R, claiming it's the best sports bike you can buy. In this video, we'll explore the 9 key features to see if that's true. First up is aerodynamics, a hot topic for sports bikes over the past few years. This new V4R features typical aero wings plus MotoGP-inspired corner side pods, a first for any production motorcycle, designed to work at high lean angles by generating a ground effect for higher tire grip, faster speeds, and lower lap times, allowing tighter lines, especially at high speeds where aero has more effect. That's on top of the wings inherited from the standard Panigale V4, which provide 4.8 kilograms of downforce at 270 kilometers per hour and 6 kilograms at 300 kilometers per hour, plus a dynamic front air intake that boosts air into the engine for an extra 1.3 horsepower at max speed on long straights. While built for performance, they've improved ergonomics to make it more rideable and less tiring, narrowing the tank, seat, and foot peg by 10 millimeters versus the previous V4 are for better rider support and easier aero positioning, with enhancements under braking and when hanging off the bike to reduce fatigue on hot laps or longer sessions. Engine power. The 998 cubic centimeters Desmosedici Stradale engine is smaller than the standard Panigale V4s to meet world Superbike rules, but revs to 16,000 revolutions per minute for blistering 218 horsepower at 15,500 revolutions per minute, while complying with €5 plus emissions for road use. Changes include 5% lighter pistons and a crankshaft with more inertia from their MotoGP program for progressive response. With a standard exhaust, peak power matches the prior gen, but torque is stronger mid-range, while the race exhaust lifts it to 235 horsepower, 239 horsepower with Ducati course oil. It's a race bike for the street with a racing-style gearbox, placing neutral under first gear like MotoGP and World Superbike machines for quicker, smoother, more repeatable shifts between first and second without passing through neutral. Key when seconds count. And a neutral lock lever on the right bar prevents accidental shifts into neutral during corner entry, killing engine braking. Chassis upgrades. Much of the V4R inherits updates from the standard Panigale V4, including a new frame and dual-sided swing arm, with 40% less lateral stiffness to maximize grip at high lean angles where suspension struggles with track undulations. Suspension is Öhlins with a 43mm NPX 3030 fork, TTX 36 rear shock, both with model-specific settings, and an Öhlins SD020 steering damper, a production bike first, with better damping and wider adjustability. Swing arm pivot height adjusts in 42mm steps, and rear ride height now offers 32mm versus 13mm before. Wheels are 5-spoke forged aluminum rims with Pirelli Diablo Super Corsa SP. V4 tires, 200mm rear wide, that also fit World Superbike slicks without mods. Paired with Brembo Stylema are brakes on 330mm front discs for excellent power and heat dispersion. Tech and pricing. Ducati's DVO, Vehicle Observer, system evolves significantly, using algorithms to understand forces on the bike for predictive rider aid interventions. Specific to this model is race brake control tailored to pro techniques like heavy rear brake use, all managed via the 6.9-inch TFT dash, same as standard V4, with a new grip meter estimating available grip to show how hard you can push. Bikes hit Europe in November 2025, likely at EICMA, US and others from December, priced at £38,995, steep but capped by FIM at €44,000 for homologation, far below pricier specials like the Panigale V4 Lamborghini at £67,000, with accessories like carbon wheels, race software, data logger, and upgraded brakes, pushing costs higher. So, is this the ultimate sports bike, or does my 2013 SV650S top it? Let me know in the comments. Check my Panigale V4 review on screen. Subscribe for more motorcycle news and reviews on Bikes Cars Junction. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.